Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum to everyone who may be tuning in to this short video and those who may be passing by as well. And today I'm just going to be talking about a hadith, which is a saying from Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his holy progeny. And this is a collection by a 12th century scholar called Mishkat al-Anwar. And the name of the scholar is Hassan ibn Fadl ibn Hassan Tabarsi. It's called Mishkat al-Anwar fi Ghurar al-Akhbar. Can you see it? It's divided into many sections and many themes, and what Tabarsi has done is to refer to previous collections, such as exegeses of the Quran or other hadith collections, and then he has taken narrations from those collections and divided them up into theme. So the first chapter in this book is called a tawhid, and that is on the belief that there is one single divine creator and origin for everything, for the existence of everything. The fundamental foundation of Islamic belief is that there is just one origin and one creator for everything, and it is all-knowing and the source of all knowledge. So therefore, if we turn our attention to our creator and to our origin, and we remain in a continuous state of remembrance of our creator, then that will open up our consciousness to knowledge that the creator has to transmit to our consciousness. And therefore that will help us to be guided through this life and through this existence and to bear the difficulties and the challenges that we may face in this life. So the narration that I am reading is from a collection called Tawhid, and it is narrated by someone called Ahmad ibn Abdullah ibn Jubayri. And he narrates that during the trip to Marv, Imam Ridha, the 8th Imam, reported on the authority of his father, Imam Musa al-Kadhim, on the authority of their fathers, on the authority of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, that the Prophet of God, Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his holy progeny, stated, "The reward for the one upon whom God has bestowed the blessing of Tawheed as a recompense is nothing other than Jannah, nothing other than heaven." So according to this chain of narration, which starts with one of the companions of the 8th Imam, Imam Ridha, alayhi salam, peace be upon him, that companion narrates from the 8th Imam, and the 8th Imam narrates from his father, and so on and so forth, directly back to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his holy progeny, saying that the Holy Prophet said, "Ma jaza'u man an'ama Allah azza wa jal alayhi bit-tawheed illa al-jannah." You may notice that in this narration, it refers to this journey that the 8th Imam took to a city in Tus in northeastern Iran called Merv. And this is a journey that the 8th Imam took when he was summoned by the Abbasid Caliph of the time, al-Ma'mun. And this journey is well known in the Hadith collections. On this journey, the 8th Imam met many people, and sometimes they were very eager to meet him and to hear what narrations he had to transmit to them. So as a descendant of the Holy Prophet and as a recognized scholar and a person of high spiritual status for some, and as the rightful Imam for others, Imam Ridha, peace be upon him, was already very popular when he was journeying across Iran. And this is one of the teachings that he narrated to the people in Iran in his journey on the way to Marv. This is what we are trying to live by when you come into the prophetic path. We have in our minds this one single origin of everything. And the definition of that origin is that it is beyond all definition. It is beyond all conceptualization. by the intellect. It's taught by Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib, peace be upon him, that the human being knows of this single one origin of everything instinctively, in the heart or in their nature, without fully conceptualizing it. So he says that we are born with this knowledge of our origin without being able to encompass that origin and that creator fully with our minds. And what the Muslim tries to do is to keep their attention upon the origin to which we are going to return, so that we don't forget where we come from or where we are going to. Especially we need to prepare for where we are going to in the next world, once we have left this world. And again, the constant remembrance of our origin means that we don't become mentally attached to this temporary world that we are living in. And that also has many benefits. Some of those benefits of not becoming mentally attached to this temporary world that we are in are that you develop an inner reliance on that which created you. You do not put your hope for certainty in this world. You put your hope for certainty in that which is certain. And that which is certain is that you have been created by something that is above and beyond all conception, and that nourishes everything in the universe. In addition, because the source of our existence is also the source of all knowledge, therefore, whatever knowledge we attain is by means of turning our attention to the origin of our existence. So constant remembrance, dhikr as it is called, enables us to maintain, we could say, the eye of the heart, or the intuition, an intuitive form of knowing, which by extension opens up our consciousness to the knowledge that flows from the origin of all knowledge. I hope that this short video was helpful for you, and we'll see you in the next one, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.